Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you guys a little story. I have been getting some requests to do story time with Yani, so I thought why not do it on here. So yeah, here we go. So the other day I went to go eat lunch with my mom and my sister. I met up with them, we had lunch, everything was great, you know. So then when I left, I actually ended up getting a call from a cousin that shall not be named, and he asked me to go over to pick him up, to help him out, because there was some issues going on with but his phone, and we ended up going to do everything that we needed to do and go on our millions of mini missions, not millions, but I'm exaggerating, on our couple mini missions that we needed to do. And I spent some time with him and stuff, obviously. So towards the end of the night, I had to go and drop him off home, and there's a main road. This is a road, an avenue where it's a very like packed. I mean, we live in Miami, so you know it's not like we live in some random country town thing, you know. So it's pretty, I mean, there's a lot of traffic on that street, and for some reason or another, I don't know why, who thought it was a great idea to not have any street lights on that street. And it's basically, it's like about a I don't know, I want to say like a oh my goodness, it's like a, I can't think, it's like a block away from his house. And anyways, I got a call and on my phone, and he answered the phone for me, and our friend was on there, and they were we were talking, but I was actually looking at the road, and I realized when it was already like half a second too late that there was a bird walking on the actual street. And I freaked out, but it was too late for me to actually turn my car to the side. And next thing I knew, I ran over the bird, and the bird was under my car, and I actually heard like a, I don't even know how to explain that sound, but I obviously realized that I ran over the bird. The bird, usually when I see birds in the street and you're about to like, you know, like run them over, they usually start like flying away. But this one did not. This one didn't seem to care. I don't know if they did seem, I mean, I don't know if maybe they didn't, that bird did not notice, but I think it did. But I mean, I was so close, it was way too late. There was nothing I could do about it. If I could have, I would have moved over, but it was just honestly impossible. I couldn't, it was too late. So by the time that happened, I ran over the bird, and let me tell you, I heard that sound and it freaked me out, obviously, and I just started to, I couldn't even drive. I was slowing down the car, and I actually pulled over, and I bursted out in tears. Like, I was crying as if one of the closest people ever to me had passed away. I was literally crying with my chest and my face and my arms, and I don't know, it was a full body cry, and that's the only way I could describe it. It was a full body cry, and I was crying so heavily and so loudly. I guess that he thought that I don't know if at the beginning he didn't realize that it was real, that I was truly crying, and he just started giggling. And Celine, that was on the phone on FaceTime, she was laughing too. They were both laughing at me, and I was telling them that, oh my goodness, like my reaction was like, why are you guys laughing, or it's not funny. I said something along those lines, like, why are you laughing, or it's not funny, or something like that. And I remember that I was so upset at myself. I was so mad at myself, and I was like, I just killed a bird. I just killed a bird. And I mean, mind you, I was crying with tears and screaming, and just, it was crazy. I was saying it really loudly, and I remember saying that I just killed a bird. I was like, God's never gonna forgive me. I just killed one of God's creatures. And like, I was just really feeling so bad and so upset at myself. It was, honestly, I never thought that I would ever react to something like that in that sort of way. But anyways, they were trying to, you know, console me the best they could and be like, oh, it's okay. You know, God understands. He didn't do it on purpose. Because I truly didn't do it on purpose. I would never do something like that on purpose. Anyways, I know my story was really sad, but I hope you guys enjoyed it anyways. I'm going to try to do more of these story time with Yani videos. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe and to like and to share this video if you did like it. If you have any ideas or any requests, should I say, any requests for any videos for the future, make sure that you let me know in the comments below. And yeah, until next time, God bless.